Hey guys, this is a video for all my beautiful Muslims out there who are struggling with balancing all the Islamic ruling behind nails and everything, managing your ghusl, your wudu, all of that stuff, and still trying to feel attractive. I feel like it's a topic people have ignored, like it's non-existent for us. Like, oh, well, we chose deen over dunya, so therefore every other aspect of our femininity has, died a death. That's not true. We like to be feminine too. We love to look pretty. We love to feel maintained. We love to feel that our husbands are genuinely attracted to us. Now, when you are doing wudu, 3 to 5 times a day, depending on how much you can keep hold of it, then you're engaging in ghusl. Especially if you're a married woman, you'll be engaging in ghusl a lot more. Now, that level of washing and doing, that dries out your skin. That makes your nails really crumbly. People seem to just ignore that fact for Muslim women. Like, we don't have any feelings to do with how we look. Now, these are a few things that I've done in order to try and maintain my feeling of attractiveness and just general femininity, whether you're married or not. So I've engaged a lot more in doing treatments on my hair and my eyelashes as well as my eyebrows. So I use a mixture of rosemary oil as a base oil with castor oil, and I put a few drops of lavender and a few drops of cedar oil in it, and that helps with hair growth. So if you naturally have your longer lashes, then you do tend to feel more feminine. If you're oiling your hair a minimum of 2 to 3 times a week and making sure that your undercap or your scarf itself isn't too tight against your head, you can not only protect your hair follicles and help them grow faster and healthier with the oiling, but also the undercaps help support not putting pressure on that root, which does lead to balding for some women. Please ensure, ladies, that you are pre-oiling your hair before you go into the shower, especially if you're doing regular ghusl, because the moisture in your hair and your skin needs to be replenished from somewhere. Please, girls, engage in doing a multiple step skin routine on your body as well as your face. There are plenty of serums, plenty of exfoliants, plenty of oils and creams you can be using that make sure that the way that you smell and how soft your skin is always maintains at a high level. And that will really help with your femininity. Now, when it comes to makeup, I know some women don't like to apply and reapply, and it can be very stressful. I personally am, I'm lucky enough to be in a situation where I can do my makeup, take it off. If I need to do it again, I do. I do a very basic one. I am wearing a filter on this, by the way, which sort of adds, as you can see here, these extra lashes. But in my other videos, you can see, I'm more or less a natural base makeup girl, and you need to find a makeup routine that is easy enough for you to maintain. So, for example, there's BB creams on the market that have a slight tinge on, tint. So you can wash your face, do all of that, put a BB cream on to even out your skin tone, and you can put kohl in your eyes. I don't know why I forgot the name of that. So I would urge my girls who are struggling with getting on this path, and I've only just recently got on this path in the last couple of years myself, and I felt it. Like, I've got ready, put my hijab on, bam, I look like a grandma, when I look like a superstar just 5 seconds before. Or when you put your scarf on and it's not quite fitting the head shape correctly, and then you feel like you're a 78-year-old grandmother. Or when you look down at your hands and feet and you're like, God, I just look like I don't care about myself at all whatsoever. Now, just on a point to cover the nails thing, me and my sister, she's actually motivated me as well. Grow your natural nails out and your feet and go and get manicures done. You don't have to get a top coat put on. It depends how seriously you feel about it, because there are some school of thoughts that think, well, hold on a minute, my nail is actually underneath. So when I'm washing, water does penetrate my nails. But if you're on the side of the coin that says no fake nails, no polish, then find yourself a water permeable polish. Find yourself things that you can work around in to keep your femininity high. Make sure you're smelling good all the time. Make sure you're hydrated, you're eating good foods, because all of that adds to the general way of how you feel and how you carry yourself in life. But generally, I empathize with Muslim women. There seems to be a lack of empathy for us, generally speaking, anyway, in the world, because we did choose to put the headscarf on, but that doesn't mean we're not women. So be kind, guys. And, you know, if you're a woman that works full time like I do, I actually realize, like, working full time and trying to maintain that is a hard struggle. Then you've got women who work and have children and have a husband and have to maintain their home. And when you're washing up the dishes 3 times a day and your hands are dry and crusty, you don't feel attractive, you don't feel sexy. And that's why I chose to go more into my deen, because a man following his faith properly will ensure that you have more free time to be feminine and look lovely, rather than running around trying to do a man's job as well as being a woman. So I understand, girls, and do the best you can to maintain the natural elements of your beauty. Wear nice jewelry, you know, do the things that are within your reach and do them to the maximum. And definitely do your eyelash and eyebrow serum, because I'll do another video. You can see my previous videos where I haven't got a filter on. The longer that they are, it does add to your look. So oiling your hair, doing a multiple step skin routine on your body and your face, going for manicures and pedicures to ensure all your skin and everything is looking pretty and perfect, and make the most of your time when you are on your menstrual cycle. You might not feel like it, but it's your time where you can wear and do everything you want and have that sense of self, that feminine, attractive self. Good luck, girls.